No. Hello, Zine. All right, so the battery is on. We're going to turn down the plane just a little bit here. Anyone remember how to start a Beechcraft? Let's see here. Let's arm the igniters. Auto ignition. We will bring the fuel. Let's see if our... Yep, that's all working. That looks good. Good. I think... we want to do oh yeah, baby. I guess I'll let you guys hear a little bit of that. I got crackle though. Don't know if the new yeah, 31's the number I bet on roulette. Don't know if the new machine will have the crackle as well, but we get our new hardware here in about 2 weeks or so. Oh, because you didn't know the 31. Yeah. Yep. By the way, how's the video quality today? Because I'm streaming at 6,000 megabit upstream to Twitch. Twitch normally is not allowed higher than 4,000, I think. And typically people stream anywhere between 1,800 to 3,500 kilobits per second. And I'm upstreaming at 6,000 kilobits right now. Alright, let's turn on the other engine. Igniter coming on. And... okay, we'll turn on the gens. And I guess we can turn the... Do you keep the ignition armed? I'm thinking maybe you do, in case you need to restart. I don't know. Auto feather to arm. AC bus. Avionics can come on. EFIS panel. There we go. Beacon light. Should we turn on the panel lights a little bit? Sure, why not? It's a little overcast today. Looks very crisp. Oh, good, John. Thank you. Mega Mass, what were you doing up all night, man? You partier? Okay, that looks good. I think we look good. Let's look at the... we got to do our rudder boost. Rudder boost. And it is a little bit cold today. It's not too cold actually in Salt Lake City, but we'll turn the pitot heat on anyway. Instead of using my SciTech panel today, I'm trying to learn where actual knobs are. Can you imagine that? Prop. We'll go to auto prop. And... I guess we can turn the ignition off. We're not going to need any pressurization. Okay, I think we're ready for taxi. So we'll turn on our taxi light. Yeah, taxi light. These are the lights right up here. Good morning, Korth547. Thank you for being here. Hope you're well, Alex. Okay, so we're in the Delta connection. It's a beautiful paint. It's a brand new paint. It's available on the org. and then there we go, parking brake off. Oh, do we have chocks on maybe? No? What's going on? Is it maybe prop? Oh yeah. She's not moving. Parking brake is off. Is this like a ground handling thing? What's going on? Rudders are working. What do you guys think? Oh, there she goes. It was just parking brake was reversed. Okay, that's fine. Green 0 on roulette. Oh snack. Who lost big on that bet? Did anyone lose big? Yeah, shoot. Yeah, go ahead, Alex. What's your question, Korth? You might want to change your Twitch name, unless KRHTH is endearing to you, because Twitch now allows for the name change. Maybe you like that name. I call you Alex though, but you may not want to change it. But yeah, go ahead. Good parking brake, yeah. Mostly because I'm not sure. Would you say that Twitch name Korth? I don't know. Really, that's twice this morning. Oh, 0 for. Oh, really? Zero's hit twice, huh? JSnap likes to bet on 0. I was thinking of ordering the table mounts from Monster Tech for your Warhog. I know you have them. How long did it take for them to come? Took almost 55, 60 days. Took a long time. I think they sent them MisterX paint here on the taxi. I think they'd sent them by boat. Where do you find the GSA Caravan? I will send it to you right now. It's a private release, that Caravan, AJ. So it's not readily available. AJ, whisper me your email, and I'll email you the Caravan. Okay, I get that static going on again. There we go. There it is. Okay, I just emailed it to you, AJ. Let me know when you get it. It's like 10 meg, so give it a second, and then it should show up. All right, we'll go up to the lights, and we'll go. Well, want to make sure my gens are in line. Yep, they are okay. And we'll go nav light and strobe light. Taxi light can come off. Beacon can stay on. We'll go fuel condition lever all the way. We'll go full throttle. Aramon, good morning. How you doing? You can't find anything similar in the U.S. market. Uh-oh, I see some lights up here that we're going to run over. Yeah, no, the Monster Tech are one of a kind. But like I say, I had to wait. Now granted, I think they said, because I was, well, we'll take off here. I was in correspondence with them, telling them that they hadn't shown up yet. And I think they said it typically is 3 weeks. But for some reason, mine was on the slow boat. Here's our positive rate. Gear up. Oh, a little bit of frame issue there. Yeah, we got a little bit of frame issue going on right now. I think the frame issue is X-Enviro, to be honest. Because this aircraft and this airport are usually not frame intensive. Okay, let's trim up the aircraft here. Yo, John Fly, acknowledge the follower. You got burned 10,000 for the green color. Ooh, we got a follower. X Brutal Gaming with the follow. Thank you. Yeah, we're still battling the frames a little bit. There's 23 peaking. 20. There's 18. I think it's X-Enviro. Let me know if you get that livery, AJ. I'm gonna close some other resources over here and see if we can get some. Alright, let's engage the autopilot. Let's go over here. We can go AP engage. Yo, John Fly, acknowledge the follower. And we can do altitude select. We'll go up to, thank you for the follow. That Mandem. Thank you very much for the follow. We'll go up at 700 feet per minute. And we'll go up to, let's see if the voice command's working today. Set altitude 9,000.
Altitude set to 9,000 feet.
Ooh. Let's bring back our, oh, we're fine on the throttle. Let's do a little, another flyby coming out of here. Yeah, the frames. I think X-Enviro's taking it down. I did change the sky texture, yeah. I changed the sky texture to, I'm using set 1 still. I'm bringing up the ILS. Let's do 1.6 right first. Yeah, we're fine. X-Enviro doesn't affect your frames at all. Yeah, it does mine. Yeah, I'm wondering if I go Kavik, what happens. Yo, Johnfly, acknowledge the follower. See? See what just happened? 40 frames now on Kavik. Oh, that's not good. Thank you for the follow. Steph V11, thank you for the follow. Yeah, let me know what you think of set 2. Oops. There's a permit, Microsoft Gamer. All right, so we're gonna come up here and we're just gonna shoot an approach from the north. We're gonna get up to, yeah, we're at 9,000, so we can go to the initial. I'll just show you guys on the ForeFlight. So here you can see our aircraft is we're just coming out over the Great Salt Lake. We're gonna come up and we're gonna pretty soon we'll make a right turn to intercept this rough IF. This is called an IF, initial approach fix. I guess this is, I don't know what the I stands for. I just know this it's not an initial fix, or I guess it could be considered an initial fix because it could be, you're going to get vectored to that, but I can't remember what. I know this says IAF is initial approach fix. Would that be just initial fix? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to make a right turn. We'll intercept the ILS for 16 right. So we need to tune in 111.19. Yo, Johnfly. So we'll come down. Acknowledge the follower. To our radios, and you can see right here, I'm going to change this with the voice command. Set nav 111.9.
NAV1 set to 111.98.
I didn't get it. Set nav 111.90.
NAV1 set to 111.9.
Set nav course 163. Set course 163. Set course 163. No,
NAV1 course set to 163.
Oh, there, I got it. Just a little bit off there. That's a good looking livery, Microsoft Gamer. When are you gonna rock X-Plane 11 though? That's the question of the day. D Hendy. Oh, you had to cancel. Okay, I'm sorry, Dave. Sorry about that. I hope everything returns to normal for you, Dave. When able, when Dave gets in a better situation, we're gonna have a poker tournament while we fly. So you'll rock X-Plane 11 in 3 years. All right, let's do a heading change here. Let's go heading. Set heading 055.
Heading bug set to 055 degrees.
And we can slow her down because we're going 267 knots right now. Look at that. Yeah, I went Kavik and I went to 40 frames. Not to worry, nothing serious. Just need to get some stuff done. Yeah, well, get her done. You'll be back in the saddle. Thanks for the update. Appreciate that. Intermediate fix, Camero says. Thank you, Camero. Ethax, Microsoft Gamer XD. You're the same guy that was trolling Chewy on VATSIM yesterday? Ooh. That's not good. Alright, let's slow down a little bit more. Mr. Chu. Mr. Chu, no, my 1080 Ti arrives here in a couple of weeks. Set course.
NAV1 course set to 000.
Set course 163.
NAV1 course set to 163.
Set heading 100. Set heading 100.
Heading bug set to 100 degrees.
Landing lights coming on. You weren't trolling, your game froze and you couldn't stop time simulation. Oops. I think I need to get a little higher up in the cockpit here. Yeah. A little more view of the ortho. Alright, let's do nav. Hopefully I intercept when this needle crosses in. Hopefully, oh, yep, there we go. We've intercepted the ILS. Woohoo! John Fly on the ILS. You're doing some heli ops right now, and I can't fly a heli. Let's just say I can't either. I'm waiting for the 1080 Ti from Asus before getting it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a Founders Edition. All right, we're supposed to be at rough at 9,000, so we're looking really good. Landing lights are on. Our speed is a little bit slow, so we'll keep. ATC has told us to keep the speed up. I'm trying to figure out where your condition lever should be on approach, because I think my prop should be almost full forward, but I'm not sure if I'm thinking maybe the condition lever needs to be back a little bit when I'm slowing down. I haven't quite perfected this plane yet. And I think that green dot right there, yeah, there's the ILS. So that should lower down when we get near the rough waypoint, and then we'll engage the approach mode. In fact, I think I can engage the approach mode. I think I can engage the approach mode with a voice command, if I'm not mistaken. It's coming up. We got to figure this one out. Let's try it. It says to say turn approach hold on. We'll see if it works. But I'm turn approach hold on.
Approach hold on.
Now let's just slow down. What's weird though is it's not descending. Oh wait. Well, it says the ILS is still above us. That's interesting. I don't believe that. Set altitude 6,000.
Altitude set to 6,000 feet.
Yeah, Microsoft Gamer XD, you've never been a troll in my eyes. Sometimes we look like trolls though. I will troll you though sometimes, because I'm an occasional troll. It's all good, man. All right, let's. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that I didn't get. Yeah, I'm in VLOC mode. I'm supposed to be at 8,000 at Euphemi. Do you guys have any idea why the ILS is not coming in? Am I doing something wrong? I mean, we're on a proper slope. It's just that that's not working right there. We're in approach mode. I could use IIS in the future. I forgot about that. How can I have the A320 work on X-Plane 11? I believe you need to download a beta. No, you have to do there's a paid update, actually. You have to pay, well, depending on, did you buy it before or after October? Did you buy it? If you bought it before October, you have to pay $20 to get a new serial key. If you bought it after October, I think you just give them your old serial key and then they send you a new one. And it's on this website where you get the details. Where is it? Yeah, I think it's right here. Red 18. Yeah, $20. Yeah. Okay, the ILS still not coming in. Oh, it looks like that number's moving. We're ahead. We're high. We're supposed to be. At bunker, we're supposed to be at 6,000. Glide slope is coming down. Okay, thank you, Gilmer. I think you're right. I think the glide slope is coming down. I'm going to put in a notch of flaps. That'll change things a little bit. Oh, there we go. That thing's dropping. Turn approach hold on.
Approach hold already on.
Okay, good. Good. I'm hoping it grabs that ILS. It should. Does it have a GS on here on this screen? Uh-oh. A lot of stuff just went out. Now it's just a matter of managing my speed. Flaps are down. We'll go ahead and go gear down. Boop. Gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Ooh, a little bit of reflection off that water. That's kind of cool. Set altitude 4,000.
Altitude set to 4,000 feet.
Okay. Bunker. Yeah, bunker at 6,000. I think we're good. Let's keep our speed up. You can't find my FSE C208. I think it's in Fresno. It's at KFAT. I think you left it at KFAT, didn't you? Level out to capture? Like that? Okay. 500 to 600 FPM descent is about right. Okay, good. Still have those micro stutters, but it's not there. Oh, well, you can look up the tail number. You can do a search for November 572 Alpha Uniform, but I'll quickly just tell you where it is. Aircraft 5. It's at KNLC, so I made more money. Kilo November Lima Charlie is where it's at. It's where it's at. All right, speed a little faster than I would like. Master caution on. Gear is down. We're cleared to land. Is it better to buy X-Plane 10 and learn the basics, or wait for X-Plane 11? Well, if you buy, I wouldn't use X-Plane 10 ever again. Just go straight to 11 for sure. Go to 11. No brainer there. I don't know if I can disengage the autopilot with the AP button here. I guess we're gonna try it. It seems like I'm a little to the right, doesn't it? All right, autopilot coming off my airplane. You know what I should pull out is the joystick visualizer again. I haven't been rocking that lately. It was a little. I should have floated a little more. Okay, manual braking. Flaps coming up. As a newer pilot, X-Plane 11 can sometimes cause issues because you don't know if you're doing something wrong or hitting a bug. That's true. That's true. Well, the glory of the situation right now is you can buy the X-Plane 10 and you get 11 included for free. But with that being said, I think with a new user coming in,
Downfly, acknowledge the follower.
How much easier is it to program your joystick and your throttle, your joystick, your yoke, your keyboard, all of that stuff? It's so much easier in X-Plane 11. X-Plane 10 is a little intimidating as far as the GUI is concerned. And like I say, you could just, there's bugs in both, right? I know X-Plane 10 is pretty solid, but I'd go with 11. We got a follower, Verplex1337. Thank you for the follow. Okay, nav light, strobe light, taxi light coming on, landing light coming on, or landing light coming off. We'll go ahead and taxi down. Bravo.
Yo, Johnfly, acknowledge the follower.
Slender Twitch Live, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Good point about the setup. Yeah, the setup. But here's the other part of it too, right? Is it you can watch the streams of Johnfly, and I or any of a lot of the viewers here will give technical support. Now, your question, Ethax, does the IXEG work in X-Plane 11 now, or do you still have to modify a bunch of stuff? I believe you still have to turn on the APU in PlaneMaker. And then I just read the other day that there was a small fix with the throttle. It was like there was a min and max idle setting, and I have it in my email. There was another tweak for the engines, so I might rock that change here pretty soon and test that, because I've got a new livery for the IXEG. That is Cessna Rock's livery. He did the Aladdin livery for the IXEG. Slender Twitch Live, this is X-Plane 11. Yep, we just landed here at Salt Lake City. And yeah, it's a flight simulation game. Do you have any other questions? Let me know. Whoa. Whoa. Look at the detail of the concrete right there, guys. I mean, look at that just looks real. And with the ortho, this ain't your mama's home flight simulator. Pilot Edge opens up in a half hour, so we might even be able to get a Pilot Edge flight in Salt Lake. I'm thinking this plane with passengers would probably park at the D gates. So I'm going to go ahead and park over at the D gates. Yeah, they still Megamass they still have that deal that if you buy 10 you get 11. I'm assuming. And I think it's probably only for just a little bit longer. If you were going to go to if someone was going to do X-Plane 10, in fact, I think X-Plane 10's on sale right now by itself. No, that's not it. No, that's the Facebook page. Well, join the Facebook page for sure. We're going to park up here at the D gates. I think I take it back. We're going to park at the E gates. Look at the textures. Look at the paint. Look at the asphalt. Look at the terminal. Shadows, and I'm getting what's kind of interesting is the clouds are back, but I'm getting a good frame rate now. That's interesting. It's very interesting. I think we'll park over there, and then we'll do a replay of that landing. Taxi lines be damned. Yeah, that's right. I blaze my own trails. I blaze my own trails. Okay, it's coming here. Woo! The one thing I do need to test today is AutoGate, but I don't have it installed right now. Because that marshaller would be bringing me in. In fact, we'll just go ahead and pop her there. Set the parking brake. Oh. She'd be gorgeous. She'd be gorgeous. Flight sim, so mysterious. Hey, Durka, how you doing, man? Everyone, click on Durka. Give the man a follow. 99% of you may be already following Durka, but he's one of those rare individuals that can stream both simulators. He rocks the P3D, and occasionally he rocks the X-Plane. Not sure if you're rocking X-Plane 11 yet, Durka, but trying to get my head wrapped around swapping between the two sims. There's a rumor going around that John Fly will be rocking P3D this spring, and I may take your approach where I fly P3D maybe once a week, and then X-Plane the other 3 or 4 days a week. All right, let's do a replay. Here we go. That was a long taxi, but that's okay. Here we go. Let's let the scenery load in. Gear's not down yet. Oh, this is really this is exactly what it looks like on approach into Salt Lake City. The Great Salt Lake has receded over time, and there's these like really muddy swamp type lands. Oh, there's the gear coming down. How about John Fly does P3D once a month? Yeah, maybe. John Fly with P3D? Impossible. Stop bluffing. No X-Plane 11 yet? Okay, well, if you need any help with the 11 at all, I know a guy or two. I'm going to give you an early morning brew crew salute. You would wait for 64-bit. Do you think that will be this year, Durka? Oh.
2 months already.
Durka with the sub. Thank you, Durka. I appreciate the subscription support. And yes, I will be looking to you for P3D advice if and when I go to P3D. If they have a 64-bit version this year, that's great big news. Ethax, because I've heard reports of V4 being 64-bit, but the article that I was looking at actually didn't confirm. Has it been confirmed? Double, triple cross-checked? So it'll be this year. All right. Well, there you go. And then the question is, how many aircraft will be available from the get-go? That'll be a question. You better get real deep pockets if you want a good-looking P3D. That is true. I do have a lot of the add-ons already, because what you guys don't know is before I started streaming, I flew only P3D. I flew P3D from version 1 all the way up until version 3.2. And then I found X-Plane. And right here, this is where X-Plane shines. Little ortho approach into a MisterX brand new airport. Yeah, I kind of, here I'm not in a good attitude for this arrival. Kind of screwed up. I should have let the ILS, I should have stayed on the same vertical descent profile, about 500 or 600 feet. Instead, I kind of took it a little lower, but we can zoom out now. 16 right. And I didn't flare very long. So I kind of came down hard there. It's not an easy plane to fly, but if I will say one bit of advice that I'll give you is you come in hot, right? You want to be crossing the threshold at least 90 knots. if not more. And right here I could have flared a little bit more. I just put her down hard. Oh, that's a chiropractic visit right there. And I kind of have a nose up attitude there. You'd say summertime? Okay. Maybe I will wait for that then. Anyway, I do have a lot of the stuff already. I own Orbex Global. I own Orbex Vector. I own the PMDG NGX 737. I own the 777-200, the very early one. I own a lot of scenery. I spent probably a couple grand on P3D back in the day, and I stopped flying it pretty much in October of 2015 when I discovered X-Plane. But I do miss, you like the 1900? Yeah, it's a good plane. I do miss the A2A and the NGX, and I miss like the season textures. And I think the season textures and the water textures are amazing in P3D. I switched because X-Plane has... Well, I hated X-Plane for a long time, but it was all about... Oh, that was so hard of a landing. We got to do better next time. I really didn't like X-Plane. In fact, you know, Frugal would put out these videos, right, of all this P3D awesomeness and FSX. And I'd be like, yes, let's do it. And this is, you know, this is 2013, 2014. And then every once in a while he'd do an X-Plane video, and I would say, why are you doing X-Plane videos? Why are you wasting your time and doing X-Plane videos? I don't do X-Plane. And then I met Josh J. Gibbs, and I met Marcus MMC. So Marcus MMC's like, you need to rock X-Plane. And then I caught this stream of this guy named Josh J. Gibbs, where he was rocking the ortho photo scenery. And between the ortho photo scenery and Marcus really showing me, you know, really teaching me some of the ins and outs of X-Plane, I got hooked. Active Sky, yeah, see, I had Active Sky next. So if I were to reload P3D today, I think the Active Sky next would probably not be. I'd have to go with the 2016 probably. Yeah. So, and I got this new computer showing up. So, all right, let's have a quick vote. Let's see if we want to go to